Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is day 20 of our Align Within challenge, and we are moving up to the third eye. The third eye is located in the center of the forehead, a little bit above the space in between the eyebrows. It is responsible for your intuition, insight, clairvoyance, and clarity. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Our first practice is called Sacred Stillness. So it'll be activating the third eye, but it'll be a nice, gentle, restorative practice where we can find that inner stillness, where we can reflect within. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat, and we'll use the Ajna mudra. Ajna is just a Sanskrit word for third eye. So to do the Ajna mudra, make a heart with your hands. And then you're just going to extend your middle fingers, touching the tips of your middle fingers. Now you can hold it at the chest here if you like, or you can hold it up here at your third eye. So whichever one you like. I'm going to do up here in my third eye today. I like the idea of this. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. A second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath, releasing control over the breath. And maybe if it feels okay, finding a steady breath rhythm in and out of the nose to use throughout the practice. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Take your hands, rest them on your knees, make a fist with your thumbs pointing upward. And we're going to do these eye exercises. So you're just going to let your eyes follow your thumbs. So look down towards your right thumb. Start to bring the right thumb upward. Let your gaze follow. Bring it up as high as you can. And then dropping back down. Keeping your eyes on your thumb the whole time. Looking over to the left thumb. Coming up as high as you can. And back down. So let's do a couple more times each side. Look to the right. Look to the left thumb. Good. One more time each side. It's crazy how we don't often consider eye exercises and how they may be essential to us. I just love the idea of this, creating that focus as well. Come back to a regular seated position, and then we're going to float up to a table and move into Thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana. So Thunderbolt pose is sitting back on your heels, let your toes point backwards. If it's hard to sit back on your heels, put a block or a couple of pillows underneath your hips to elevate you here. You can sit on the end of a bolster, or again, put some pillows underneath. Let your chin be parallel to the floor. You can roll those shoulders back. Good. Just taking some breaths here, finding that inner stillness. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Make your way to your seat, so coming to your sit bones. Extend the legs forward. We're going to bend the left knee, letting that left foot come over towards the right hip, and then bring the right knee on top. Now, if this doesn't feel good, if you're not able to stack your knees, keep your left leg extended forward. Just bend your right knee on top. That's perfectly fine. But if you can, stacking the knees on top of each other, left foot is over towards the right hip, right foot is over towards the left hip. Bring your arms forward. Tuck your right elbow underneath your left one, and then bend at the elbows. And the back of the hands can face each other, or you can bring the palms around to face each other. Lift those elbows up and away. Slightly press those hands forward. So we're in cow face pose with eagle arms. We're in Gomukhasana with Garudasana arms. I love the stretch I feel in between my shoulder blades. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unravel the arms. Extend the legs forward again. Let's do the same thing. This time, left knee coming on top of the right, or keep that right leg extended forward. Bring the arms out in front of you. Left arm comes underneath right arm. Bend the elbows, back of the hands face each other, or maybe those palms can come around to face each other. Pull those forearms up and away. Slightly press those hands forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unravel the arms. Now from here, just extend both legs forward. We're going to move into this pose called Virachasana. So we'll take the left leg and swing it behind us. So the left knee is bent. If you can, let that left knee be flat on the ground. And that left foot is kind of coming over towards the left hip. If this doesn't feel good for you, feel free to kind of just extend that leg to straight if bending it doesn't feel good, or just adjusting it to feel better for you. Or you can also take this left foot and rest it inside of the right thigh, just so you're doing something with the left leg if that position is awkward for you. And we'll take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Now you can bring your fingertips on either side of that right leg and just walk them forward. You might be more upright. You may be able to come down lower. But if you can, reach for that foot lower down towards this right leg. This pose is a little bit difficult. So again, feel free to use any of those modifications with the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seat. Extend that left leg to straight. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So swinging that right knee behind you, bending that right knee, or again, you can rest that foot inside the thigh, or just let the right leg come straight out if neither one of those options works. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reaching for that right foot. You don't have to be able to touch your right foot. Just folding forward as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seated position. We'll make our way up to a table position and come to Balasana, child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt your forehead down towards your mat. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. We'll come down to our belly. Now from here, we're going to take our knees and stack them over to the right side. So bending both knees, stacking right on top of left. And then twist until your chest faces the ground. Rest your forehead down and you can cactus the arms here in this prone twist. If this doesn't feel good, feel free to do the same thing over on your back if that is more accessible for you. But this one is a little bit better to activate that third eye. Inhale. Exhale, slide the hands back, press back up. We'll stack the knees over to the other side. So stack the left on top of the right, both knees are bent. Bring your chest to face the ground. Forehead rest down, cactus your arms so elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, make your way up to a table position again. And then we'll come down to our back, hugging our knees into our chest, rocking side to side. Inhale, squeeze your body into a ball hold. Exhale, release to Savasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. If you have a different position you would like to be in or you'd like to be seated, feel free to come to that position. Now let's come back to our breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. letting your body relax here. And while you're here, I'll say this affirmation you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I trust my inner vision to guide me. If you'd like to stay here longer, you could turn this video off now. Otherwise, take a deep inhale. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. And if you're laying down in Savasana, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. We'll all take a moment here to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. And on your next inhale, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for day 20 of our Align Within challenge. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. I'm working on a meditation project. You can support that project with a link down below to donate. There's also links to my Instagram at Yoga with Nico, my DJ channel at djnicomarie, and a link about joining my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.